In several of my other videos, I've had so many wonderful questions and comments about Vicks VapoRub. So I'm going to go a little deeper, a little more interesting. Hopefully this will give you lots of good information that you can use, particularly if you're having respiratory issues. Now, we look at Vicks VapoRub. It is a cough suppressant and topical analgesic. So first, let's get the topical analgesic out of the way. That means we're putting it on our skin, our muscles. When our muscles are hurting, when they're spasming, when they're tight, when they're cramping, you can use Vicks or VapoRub on those muscles. And it will work as an analgesic. It will help take away the pain, take away the burning, the aching, and will actually hopefully give you a lot of relief. Now, this has camphor, eucalyptus, and menthol as its main active ingredients. And I love natural remedies. When it comes to helping our body, limiting the medication that we take, preventing side effects or serious problems that could occur from those drugs, I always like to use a fly swatter instead of a sledgehammer. Try to treat the body naturally so the body can repair itself. So let's first talk about camphor. Camphor works as a bronchodilator, a decongestion. It suppresses coughs, it helps open up the airway, and it helps treat inflammation. So when our sinuses, our throat, and our chest is congested, it's tight, our lungs are not getting its oxygen, we're sick from the virus or from the bacteria, we're producing lots of mucus. If we can vasodilate and open up that area to allow more oxygen to get into those lungs, we're going to breathe in more oxygen to the cells within our body. And that's going to give you lots of relief, particularly to get you to sleep and to keep you sleeping through the night. And eucalyptus is also used for the nose and chest to help relieve congestion. The eucalyptus oil loosens phlegm. It helps you breathe so much easier, and it's been commonly used to help treat bronchitis, coughs, and the flu. And menthol helps reduce airway pain and irritation. And menthol can be effective as working as a mucolytic to help thin out that mucus and loosen phlegm. And the combination of the camphor, eucalyptus, and menthol all working together synergistically is very effective when it comes to decongesting our lungs, our chest. And they all have cough suppressants within these oils. Now, the best thing to do is take a little bit of this VapoRub and put it on the chest as well as the neck. Keep it covered, keep your shirt on. With your shirt on, those fumes make its way upwards into the nasal area, opening up the sinuses, and as we breathe it in, it's going to help work down into the bronchi as well as into the lungs. Do not put it inside the nose. I have at times put it underneath the nasal area, although they don't suggest it, so I am not suggesting it for you. But by putting it on the chest and neck should give you great results. And another great thing you can do to decongest the sinuses and open up the bronchi and lungs is that if you have a facial steamer, you can put a little bit of this VapoRub inside the hot water, let it boil, and it will steam. And these oils makes its way up along with the mist, that hot, warm moisture that causes more vasodilation that will help excel the production of that mucus that you're holding on to, as well as open up the bronchi into the lungs so you can get more oxygen. And if you don't have a facial steamer, boil a small pot of water, take it off, take a little bit of Vicks VapoRub, put it inside the steaming water, take a towel, put it over your head, lean over, don't get too low to where you burn yourself, and let those fumes make its way up your nasal area. And another great remedy that if you're sick from a virus or a bacteria with the flu or the cold or just having a lot of congestion, you take a little bit of Vicks VapoRub and put it into both fingers and then go in the temple area. And little circles, stimulate it and rub it all around and do that for a minute or two. This will reduce the headache, stimulating sensory afferent changes going to the brain, as well as the menthol, eucalyptus, and camphor making its way into the nasal area to help decongest your sinuses, as well as getting rid of that headache. And a few other things you can do to get rid of that excessive mucus and that phlegm is drink hot teas. I love ginger tea, green tea. It's extremely effective. The warmth, the teas, the antioxidants is extremely healthy to help cleanse your system. And you must drink lots of water. It's extremely important as you're cleansing your internal organs, your liver and your kidneys, This will work as a natural mucolytic to get rid of that thick phlegm and that mucus that you're holding on to, so your body can expel it, so you can feel better much quicker. So if you, a friend, or a loved one is feeling under the weather, you're congested in your sinuses, your chest, you might want to consider using a little bit of Vicks VapoRub. You just may be shocked. Please share this video with your friends and family. Leave your comments below. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.